Right, so you've set up your profile, you've set up your location. It's now time to set up your products. Okay, so let's click on Add Product or Class. So call it something relevant. So in this case, we're going to call it our Beach Booty Camp. And the location, well, we're in the UK right now, so it's going to be Newquay Beach. Beautiful beach in the UK. Now your product type, in this case, it's going to be a class/bootcamp. So let's go ahead and do that. And so now the question will change. It will say, well, what's the minimum and maximum participants level? So let's go ahead and put, say, 2 and 30. Now, the reason you do this, and you've got to get it right, okay, is the class will automatically be cancelled when the participants reaches just 2. All right, so if you cancel everybody down for whatever reason, if it hits 2 participants, the class will be cancelled. An email and an SMS will go out to those class participants saying that the class has been cancelled. Terribly sorry, trainer name. And they'll get like a credit given back to them. All right, ready for next time. Similarly, if the 31st person online goes to book in, it will say politely, yeah, no, sorry about that, class has been full. All right, so that's why the minimum maximum participants needs to be set correctly. Now, the currency, well, in this case, it's going to be British pounds. Okay, and we're going to set that for £3. Now, a word on this one. You might not do per classes or per bootcamp attendances. You might go, I don't do that. I only do packages, Nathan. I only do 10 packs and they must come to 12 of my bootcamps. I don't do walk-ins. And I say, that's great. But in AustraliaWOW, we have to kind of straddle the both fences. So even though you don't offer a per session fee, you need to put something in there on the product fee on imagine if they walked off the street. Even though you're not going to be offering it for $3, as we see here, you'll then package this up. So the next tab to the right where it says My Packages, you will then package this up, all right, and sell them like, in packs of 12 or 50 or whatever you actually do. So for this case now, just put it as, say, $3 or whatever you want. Okay, now the co-op amount, it's optional. So a co-op in the system is where you will get other like-minded trainers like yourself. How much out of this, say, $3 would you give to the other personal trainer to run this class for you? Okay, so that's what the co-op means. Now, if you don't have a co-op and you've got no other trainers in your system, ignore it completely. It is optional. Now let's go back and in the same video, let's set this as a PT session. So see how it changes? Comes up now. Now the default duration, it's still going to be, let's say, 60 minutes, okay, and it's still £3. God, I should hope not for a 60-minute PT session. So let's say it's going to be, say, £45. Co-op amount, again, optional. So let's go ahead and do this, and instead of the Beach Bootcamp, let's just go, it's called a Beach PT session. Let's call it that in capitals. It's very important. So click on Done. The product is now saved. So now what we'll do is just refresh the My Products tab, and now you will see the Beach PT session just there. So in the same video, we've shown you how to create a class or a bootcamp, and we've shown you also how to set up a PT session product. So now if you don't offer per session or per class, you now need to set that up as a package. So go ahead on the next video and look on the My Packages tab to watch that video.